My brother, what is poppin', man? Today I'm going to be doing something very, very, very important, and that is breaking down the mental block you have on yourself, which is 9 times out of 10 why you are not losing weight. And that mental block is calling yourself lazy and allowing people to label you lazy, and that's the reason you're not losing weight. One of the sayings that I love to say is that you're not lazy, you're just lost. You don't have a system that you can fluctuate in and you can just really go in and get all your energy to and all your being to, because you don't have a system that works for you. You continuously watch these weight loss videos, watch all of these weight loss creators, watch all of these influencers, and just watch people around. Even if you see people in real life that have lost weight, you're trying to mimic what they did exactly and think, oh, this is going to work exactly like this for me. No, you can do the same thing and get the exact same process, exact same steps. We can start at the exact same weight. And you doing what I did is not going to ever give you the same exact results. This is life. It's not math. Like, we are human beings. We all have different genetics. We all have different thoughts, different ways of just being. We will never, even if we were twin brothers, look the exact same, act the same, we would still have a different journey, especially when it comes to weight loss. You need to find a system and set up what works for you. And these are the ways I found my system, and hopefully these ways help you. So before we get into all of that though, today is day like 103, 103, 104 Project Seed, man, my 100-day run where I already finished it, but I'm just keep going after that. But for all my new viewers, my name is Cam. I used to weigh over 520 pounds when I was 19 years old. I didn't care about my health. I didn't take it seriously, and I was just wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't taking my health seriously. I wasn't dieting. I wasn't working out. I was just living, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I was doing for all of them years. But I've changed my life, obviously. My first day of college when I started losing weight. And hold on, before we get into the video, shout out my brand, Plantseed. My gym brand, Plantseed, that I'm starting is an all-inclusive gym brand. I want for everybody to feel seen, feel nice when they step out and go to the gym, feel nice when they just go out, you know what I'm saying? I want it to be colorful, want it to be for all shapes and sizes. I want everybody to feel seen and loved when they wear my brand, Plantseed. Send me a shout out P. This is not my brand, this is a polo hat. But I just really want everybody in my brand to feel like they have an identity when they put this brand on. Like, this brand is for everybody. It's not just some. Of course, it's exclusivity. Like, you gotta be a certain level of nigga to wear that Plantseed, motherfucker. But it's like everybody can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to be for everybody. I want to have great pricing. I want to do all these things. So it's like I'm trying to get in talks with manufacturers, trying to crunch up numbers in my head. What would make sense for me to price my stuff at? Of course, I don't want to start too high. It's like I'm washing myself out the game before I even get in it. But it's like I just want to make something that everybody can wear and everybody can do. But after that, let's get straight into the topic in today's video. Like I said, today's video is going to be about how I set up a system for myself and how I can help you and try to help you set up a system for yourself that will work for you. And number one thing that I would really want to express when I talk about the system is your diet. Your diet is going to be 99% of you losing weight. Like, I can tell you, oh, I do this type of working out, I do this type of working out, oh, I do this, you know what I'm saying, I keep myself. Until you master and personalize your diet, you're never going to find one that works for you. And the number one way that I found something that worked for me was personalizing my diet. I didn't look at no creator's diet. I didn't watch nobody. I didn't ask nobody around me that I've seen lose weight. I didn't ask nobody that I see when I went to the gym, the people that are already in shape. Like, I didn't ask anyone. I figured out what will work for me. I sat down with myself and realized one thing about me is I'm kind of picky. Like, I don't like a lot of foods. Rich is crazy because I was 500 pounds, but I don't like a lot of different foods. I like a lot of the same food. So I knew one thing about my diet that I was going to incorporate was repetition. I have no problem eating the same thing every single day, and it doesn't get nasty to me. I don't get bored of it. I can eat the same thing every day and be completely fine, completely okay, and actually happy with my diet and what I got going on. So I realized, okay, let me place repetition into my diet. Then one thing about me, I can't do substitutes. So I'm like, most things I will not be able to substitute. So it's like I'm not going to try to make, instead of let me have white rice, let me get cauliflower rice, or let me eat this sweet potato. It's like, I don't like that shit. I'm not going to try to like that shit. And then me trying to force myself to eat these things is going to ruin my diet, because I'm going to hate what I eat every day. I'm going to hate my diet. I'm going to hate the stuff I have to consume every day to lose weight. So it's going to make me inevitably quit weight loss. And I'm like, what I did was I did the 1 meal a day because I can eat a meal from any place I want. I can order food. I can this, that, and the third. It's just if I eat once a day, because at 500 pounds, my nigga, I could eat 3,000-4,000 calories and still be losing weight as long as I'm actively getting my body around. You know what I'm saying? So when I did that, I'm like, oh, it's easy. I'm finna finagle through this, move this way and this day and the third. But that worked for me. So it's like, I always say, I don't really preach or praise the old man diet, because most people that's to the way I was at, you're not finna go from eating how you eat. Because even though I was 500 pounds, I didn't like eat crazy. I just ate regular shit often, like a lot often. Like, I'm not dogging 150 wings, my nigga. Like, some of y'all stories be funny as shit when y'all tell me, but I'm like, bruh, it's no way you sat there and had any dignity after eating all that, my nigga. Like, I never was that. Like, I just would eat a lot. I would eat a lot of times. Like, I would just eat like regular shit. Like, I'm not going to McDonald's getting 5 burgers. I'm just getting 2 burgers and a fry. But shit, I might do that shit 2-3 times a day. So it's like, nigga, you eating all these calories and then you barely moving. Only time I was like actively doing is like if I'm hooping with my brothers or if I'm walking to school. But after I got a car, it was like, shit, it's over with. When I started driving for real, like junior year, it was like, oh, it's over with. So now I'm driving everywhere, to school, when I gotta go to the store, when I gotta go to work, I was just driving. So it's like I didn't have any real activity going on past myself driving. And I just, how did I get there? But like I said, personalize your diet. Nigga, what am I talking about? Sometimes I be having to catch myself, brother. But personalize your diet is key when you're trying to set up your system. If you don't personalize your diet, you will never get to the exact place you're trying to go. And if you do, you will get there so much slower, because you're going to keep stopping, because what works for that man may not, it could, but it's most likely not going to work for you. Personalize your diet. I can say it a million times. Personalize your diet. Personalize your diet. If you don't do this one, the steps past this really won't matter, because you're going to fail in the kitchen. And that's the most important part to losing weight. Create the system in the kitchen first, and then I promise you, you will be A-okay past that. Personalize your fucking diet, or you're not going to succeed when it comes to weight loss. Okay, so number 2 for my how to create your own system and how to create a system that you will flourish in to lose weight, it has to be you finding your own workout routine. Stop going to the internet and looking for routines and trying to follow someone's shit step by step. Of course, go on the internet, find out how to use this machine, especially if you're new to the gym, trying to build muscle and lose weight at the same time, or just trying to lose weight in general. You probably don't know how to properly use the treadmill, how to get to these specific settings. You probably don't want to ask nobody in the gym, but I would always say ask somebody around you in the gym. But if you can get in the video, get it on a video. But stop trying to be like, oh, best workouts to do to lose weight. The simple answer is, I always say it, cardio is king if your goal is to just lose weight. You're going to burn the most calories doing cardio. Your body's moving, your heart rate is elevated. You're just doing it. All it takes to lose calories when you're doing cardio. That's why I love cardio. My workout routine is very cardio based. I document all of my jogs. I put them on my YouTube shorts too. I appreciate everybody that watching my shorts, but cardio is key when it comes to weight loss. They're trying to get fat off your body. Cardio, you know what I'm saying? I run, that's my cardio, but I do want to get into cycling. I want to get into swimming. I want to do all forms of cardio. Like, I just love cardio. I think it's the best. My run start my day just be so peaceful. It's kind of like therapy. Like, not therapy, but it's therapeutic, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm to myself, got my music playing, or I probably got a podcast playing. Sometimes I have nothing playing and just listening to the world around me, you know what I'm saying? And it always just feels good to be able to just do some cardio. But that works for me. The average person hates cardio. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you probably more of a gym head. You probably more of a, oh, let me just get to the gym, do like 30 minutes to an hour of treadmill or Stairmaster and get that shit out the way. Like, I don't want to do that. Me personally, I'm somebody, let's go jog or walk or like run for 2 hours straight, like, because I love it. You know what I'm saying? It just feels good. But that works for me. And I'll always tell y'all what I did exactly and how it worked for me, but I never try to tell y'all what I did and how certain things work for me, as in the sense of it's going to work for you the exact same way. And I know it's like the average viewer is probably like, we know that, but there are some people that have tried to follow, because I get DMs like, what exactly did you do? Like, did you just that and the third? And I always have to tell them, what exactly worked for you isn't going to exactly work for you. Sometimes they want to hear it, sometimes they don't, but it's like, that's the truth, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to find that routine that works for you. I realized that super cardio heavy with weightlifting is good for me because I just do it. And muscle, I build muscle very easily. Like, this 100 days stretch in the gym I've been in, I've built a lot of fucking muscle, and I only go to the gym like 5 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I run so much more than I go to the gym, and I work out. Because if I do 3 workouts in a day, 2 of the workouts are cardio, and only the first one is like weightlifting or some shit like that. I am a very, very much cardio based workout person. I love doing cardio. It's the best part. Sometimes the best part of my day. Sometimes, like, that shit just feels good. I love it, and it's just so super therapeutic for me. But that works for me. Find your routine. Find what works for you. Find that routine that works for you. And that's going to jump me into number 3, is you need to find what times you need to set a schedule. Find the times for what you are going to do, how you're going to do it, the way you want. Like, you need to figure out how and when you're going to do these things. Stop trying to go on a diet and just try to work out and just doing it, and you're just fucking winging it. Like, you're just winging, oh, I'm gonna work out. Oh, I feel like working out right now. I'm gonna go do it. Nigga, there's gonna be days you don't feel like working out. What are you gonna do on those days? You know what I'm saying? You need to set a schedule. And I know, like, the popular thing right now is like, oh, I wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, eat my breakfast, get in the gym. Most of y'all are not going to do that. I've been a morning person my entire life. I was a kid getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, choosing to. I've never been a night person. I hate being up late at night. It's so pointless to me. Like, why am I not asleep? I am a morning person. I get up and go to the gym at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning because I would have been up anyway. Like, I love being up early. But when I was 500 pounds, I was waking up early. Like, I just have always been a morning person. So me getting up an hour or 2 earlier than I would usually get up wasn't that big of a transition. Some of y'all wake up at noon and be like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym at 4 o'clock in the morning. How long do you genuinely believe that's going to last for you? You're getting up and going to the gym 8 hours earlier. Well, shit, not even that. Like, this is around the time you will fall asleep. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. You think you're finna get up randomly on a random day and commit to going to the gym at this time every day? Like, come on, be realistic. You need to set a schedule, what works for you. Now, granted, waking up at noon is not healthy, my nigga. What are you doing all night? Unless you like a night shift worker or some shit like that. But if you are just up at night for no reason, let's say you playing a game or some shit like that, my nigga, you can play the game at another time. Like, and it's like, I'm not judging nobody who play the game. You play the game, you do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't play the game no more, but I used to be a 2K demon, my nigga. I used to play the game all night and all day. When I was younger, when I all night, all day, I'm going to sleep, my nigga. I'm not finna be on the game all night. But, like, bro, when it comes to this weight loss shit, setting a schedule and having everything planned out is super important. Because sometimes when you have a schedule and you got a routine and this system I'm telling you, your body just, like, gets in that mode. So it's like, it feels weird that I'm not at the gym. Like, I had started incorporating, like, halfway through my 100 days, like around day 50. I stopped going to the gym on Wednesdays since I realized I just felt weaker when I went to the gym like 3-4 days in a row. Like, I just felt weak. Like, I would try to do the same way. Like, nigga, why is this feeling so much harder on my body today than it did literally yesterday? And I realized that I'm just hitting these muscles too much, like too much repet, like just back to back to back to back. I'm like, okay, I need to calm down and regroup myself. So I stopped going on Wednesdays. But when I first stopped going on Wednesdays, I would wake up at 4:30, the exact same time, and be like, damn, I feel like I should be in the gym. Like, my body was used to getting up 4:30, being in the gym by 5:30, and just boom, every day. I was used to that schedule every day. So then by the time when I started the Wednesdays, it just felt weird. And I'm telling you, if you get your body to lock in on that, just so I'm supposed to eat right now, it's 12 o'clock, I'm supposed to eat. It's 5 right now, I'm supposed to eat. It's 4, I'm supposed to be in the gym. It's 8, I'm supposed to be out here jogging. It's 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, I'm supposed to be going on my quick walk or a quick jog again. You gotta get your body in that mode. So it's like, when you get around that time, it's like, boom, I'm eating, I'm order. I'm saying, like, I'm ready, like, I'm really, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm mob, brother, like, I'm going, and it's like, setting that schedule was the best thing. Like, the first two, the last and the first one are the most important ones in general, but that schedule is what will help you and what will change your weight loss journey and what will be the make or break of your shit. But that is all I got for y'all boys today for Project Seed Day 103. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'm truthfully grateful for all of my new mob members, all of my viewers, all of my subscribers. Make sure you follow me on all socials in the description, especially my brand page. And I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all, and I'll be back tomorrow with Day 105. More life shit.